Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stands, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
Gabriel Agbonlahor. Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
Game started by Manchester United. The Aston Villa team for this game. Brad Friedel plays in goal. Kieran Clark replaces Carlos Cuellar, who's looked vulnerable recently. James Milner comes in for Wayne Routledge, who's not played well lately. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Rio Ferdinand plays with Nemanja Vidic as the centre-backs. Ryan Giggs plays with Cristiano Ronaldo in the wide positions. Wayne Rooney is the lone striker today. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ryan Giggs. Off the bar! The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Lost the ball. It's a poor touch. The attacking football played by Manchester United has brought full reward. They're the top scorers.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here. The form that...
The shot's on! Into Ryan Giggs here. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, this is Manchester United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows what they're worth.
Well, they played with the tradition.
Put them in front. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Marvellous for Manchester United. They are in front. Well, that's advantage. Well played by the referee and by Aston Villa. Made the challenge well. Scholes. Giggs with the ball at his feet. Slipped through. Played in the clear. Aimed at Cristiano Ronaldo. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, the visiting team were very, very big winners the last time these two teams met, but no two games of football are ever the same, and of course this one isn't in the same stadium.
No, and quite an intimidating atmosphere here. The crowd anxious not to see a repeat, so it will be tough for them.
And here is Owen Hargreaves. Barry. Nicky Shorey. Mark Albright. Nigel Rio-Coker. Well, they could pose some danger now. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Raphael. In with a chance. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 20,
Luke
Fabio,
Young.
to be replaced by number 56, Richie Dulin.
Nigel Rio-Coker. good play to get a foot in and intercept. Raphael. This is a team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected in the results, and it's a run of victories. Referee says free kick. Michael Carrick. Wayne Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. Raphael. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Owen Hargreaves. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Aston score! It's Cristiano Ronaldo to take the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Defended well. Paul Scholes. Hit by Scholes. They can't beat it, Brad Friedel. And that's a corner for Manchester United. But here comes the corner. Nigel Rio-Coker. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Manchester United moving into the attack. Looking to find Carrick. Oh, that's good defending. James Milner. Agbon Lahore. First touch was poor. Michael Carrick. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Nigel Rio-Coker. James Milner. Wayne Rooney. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Agbon Lahore! Great work from the goalkeeper. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Well, Manchester United, as you would expect, with all these achievements so far this season, they lead at half-time.
No, they've got to concentrate, and I reckon they...
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Barry. Michael Carrick. Here's a chance to attack. Slipping it through. Space for the shot! And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end. And here is Owen Hargreaves. Richie Delatte. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Wayne Rooney! Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well-deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
James Milner. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Michael Carrick. Darren Gibson. Richie Delatte. Still looking to recapture former glories, Liverpool, and they're prepared to go into the transfer market to do that.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
Michael Carrick. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Wayne Rooney. He's in here. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. There's some potential in this move. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore. Barry. Giving the ball away now. Well played. On the attack here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Nigel Rio-Coker. Scholes. Attacking now. Tackle goes in. Mark Albright. Emil Heskey. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. One not to miss here on EA Sports. The semi-final second leg EFL Cup fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be facing Arsenal away from home.
Well, an awful lot of pressure on both sides. It's just a question of who can play their football in this one.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Rooney never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Different angle on it here. The manager has had other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off, one of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be central to their success.
It's Manchester United now with Paul Scholes. Rooney on the attack. Well, he's cut that out well read. Emil Heskey. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. Manchester United playing vintage stuff, and it's very good to watch indeed. He's got his shot off now. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Here's Scholes.
The fourth official has indicated
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Rooney! That's a clever effort, Alan, isn't it? Very clever.
Yeah, it was. He's always got the imagination to try that kind of thing.
And there is the final whistle. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.